Yeah, they already know what it is. Trendsetta Shady, leader of the division. Y'all gonna remember the risk takers. And I'ma just let y'all know right now, I'm from the East Coast. We gonna get that straight. We gonna put that on the board. I'm heavy enough to talk that shit how I be talking that shit. North Philly, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I don't give a fuck what nobody else sound like. I don't give a fuck what nobody else got going on. I know my sound. My sound is the whole East Coast. And that's how I hold that shit down. I'm heavy enough to talk that shit. Anybody wanna challenge what I'm saying, it's because they gotta come with it. You feel what I'm saying? I got the bars and I got the life that I live with this shit. And it's real like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, Trendsetta Shady, leader of the division, and it's my East Coast. That's my coast. I'm trying to tell you that. Fuck the numbers. We're gonna put that on the boards. Fuck the numbers. When you come back and you run the bars and you run everything that qualify bars being real, you gonna know. I stand over top of these niggas and piss on their head. Pause. Yeah. Fuck all y'all too. Part 2. Heavy music. My brother P. Dot. Dunny Engineering.
Static electric. Do you hear what he's saying?
Huh?
I'm trying to catch some in-studio footage.
Oh yeah, they got all types of cameras there on us right now.
That's it,
I was supposed to come get you, but bro, I'm telling you, I'm rolling off the donuts. You already know. Because he just had me bitching him in the little seat with the camera and shit. I'm high as a bitch. Hey yo, Elijah, let me finish this rap. I'm singing. I express myself through different mediums. I mean, sometimes I use the music medium. You know, I might go rap. At one point, I used to make beats. Might write some poetry. You know, as an artist, I express myself in different ways. I got different ways. I go create some graphics, go do some graphic design, stuff like that. That's what I be into. Acting gay, still get straight to the business when niggas acting gay. Still get straight to the business when niggas act. Just say, still get straight to the business when niggas acting gay.
That's what I'm supposed to say.
Go, I got it. I caught it. I knew it wasn't right. I'm counting. It wasn't supposed to be there.
No, you had to cut it.
Go ahead.
I said, I still seem to get straight. That's what I'm supposed to say. I still seem to get straight to the business when they acting gay. Still seem to get straight to the business when they acting gay.
But that's too many syllables right there when you counting it. And when you all, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like, your voice is an instrument, right? Mm-hmm. And you got to play notes, right? When you go into that structure, you running like, let's say like you running eighths, and when you get to that one note, you doing like a 7/16.
No, you ain't gonna go break down that like that to
all
me.
Right.
Come on.
All right, shit, bro. All right, so you didn't understand that for real?
No, I just probably wasn't listening. That's that.
I'm gonna break it down one more time.
No, you ain't gotta go that far.
Break it down. That's I ain't gonna go right. Ain't gonna go that far. All right, so basically you put too many words in there. Yeah, right. I just click through beats until I hear something that. I think that my voice, the key of my voice, I forgot the key of my voice, but the key of my voice is like go with, for real. I find rhythms that I know that my breathing pattern is comfortable with. I do challenge myself sometimes. I don't really like to do that because I feel like when people say, hey, you have to challenge yourself, I feel like they don't respect what I'm doing. Ralph Lauren had to challenge himself when he put out the same shirt with different colors and different colorways? All these other rappers had to challenge themselves and keep making different flows when they put out so just because I'm comfortable right here, that don't mean that, this is not where I need to be. This is exactly where I need to be, and what you need to do is understand it, so that's my job, is to make them understand it. Those that don't, I can't really fight with them. I'm here for the people that's here for me. When I'm shifty, gin fizzy, got it switchy. When I blow that bitch glitchy, if I catch you close range, I'ma blow that bitch witty. That's a +1, turn that 30 into a 50.
Force, eyes to the skies gon' pour. Mob shit, grinding on tour. It's eyes, I ain't thinking mine's all yours. Peep the vibes, I ain't losing minds on tour. North side, southwest, north side, uptown, north side, G-town, nice town. I never had the inclination to really make club songs, or I never gravitated towards even listening to or understanding that side of music in the sense of understanding it so that I could one day master it or something like that. I always felt as though that side of music was like more mechanical, and it's a necessity in it. I wouldn't take away from it or talk bad about anybody in that genre because it's a necessity for it. Without that music, you won't be able to really see the contrast to, you know, the kind of music I make and things like that. So I would say it picked me because just like life, how life picked me, you know?
Yeah, that's how you did it originally.
I'm gonna have to bring it back on some old Million Spark shit.
That was hot.
Yeah, I lose the crowd, cause I came from 15th and York, but like my stepmom taught me how to write poetry and shit. So like I ain't really had no rhythm or nothing like that. I just knew that I ain't had nobody on York Street that could do that. What I was doing, like the poetry and shit. But when I got up there with them and they up on Cumberland Street, they was him, my man Charlie, Bozak, and PR. PR was older than us. That's PR is Bush. He Leak Moss, bro. That's how we know Leak Moss. Little segue there, but. Shit, all three of them was already rapping together. They already knew how to rap. They already knew how to count bars, this, that, and the third. So all three of them rapped before me. My man Bodega, Charlie, Bozak. That's one person, by the way. Yeah, but he fits. I mean, I got a lot of names, too. Dot Ball and PR. So, yeah. So when I got around them, and then Pop. You know, I introduced you to Pop. That's the first person that ever took me to the studio. I got a lot of my style, my vocabulary.
Legendary
my
Pop.
My bar structure from Pop. And I always give him his credit because that's
one of the best rappers in the hood.
Yeah, period, though. He just don't got the promotion. You feel what I'm saying? If he had the marketing budget, he would have been fly to niggas. He would have been everything. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Beautiful would have been the nigga, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So that's my nigga. He still is the nigga to me. They worry about politics too much. It get under my skin when I know that we got a real situation on our hands and it could be messed up because of politics. You feel me? Like, you know, I don't want to deal with this because I don't want to receive backlash or I don't want to receive side eyes. That's a pet peeve for me. Yeah, so that's why I don't really like doing features because I don't want to make a great song and then can't do the video or can't promote the song properly because now I don't got to follow through with the person on the other side. So people, you know, they always encourage me to do features, but they don't understand that when I do start doing features in abundance, they're going to be outside my region anyway. So it just what it is. It is what it is. When I start doing features, it's going to be in every last market that I want to be in. I'm already in this market. I am in this market. I'm in the Philadelphia market right here. I'm in this market, so. See no blood in my eyes, I still see hope. I'm swimming in this water, it get deep though. They really tried to start me, I'ma eat though. My chick get freaky, fuck a freak hoe. I took the hit, but I ain't never bleed though. Appreciate everything they did, but I ain't need help. If help gotta come with the hurt, then I don't need them. I really love people like blood, I never bleed them. Like on the Wayne got booked, it's just me and Kim. And I got ops with no friends, it's me and them. Everybody left for packing on so they could leave again. I know I can't leave, I understand, I gotta see the head.
For a person that's putting all their money in and social media ain't working for them, obviously that's not good. For a person that's out there doing what they need to do, so some people, they gotta understand what route to get their success. Just because you see somebody else being successful in a given field, doing it a given way, that don't mean you can hit them same numbers doing it like that. That's called technique. That's called formula. And if you don't have the technique and you don't have the formula and you don't know what's going on, then no matter what you do, you just really just wishing on the hope and the prayer. Find your technique, find your formula, work yours. Make sure you understand your metrics.
North side, 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 north side. Oh, music changed my life tremendously. I ain't even gonna lie. Without music, I don't even know how I'd be able to communicate some of the things I've been able to communicate effectively. For real. Without music. Yeah. I mean, music changed my life. I mean, you could look at it like millions of people know who I am because of music. Even though I ain't sell millions of records, like millions of people know who I am. And I'm just a little kid from North Philly, man.
Real rap. Like, I ain't never grow up and think, yo, one day I'm gonna put out records and it's gonna help people get through their days and it's gonna help me get through my life and it's gonna, you know, chronicle my life. You gotta figure, man, my kids gonna look back on all this stuff one day, you feel me? And they got a dad that's well documented, you know what I mean? So when I leave this earth, even when I leave this earth, I'm gonna leave a real big piece of myself, you feel me? So, yeah.